Welcome back. Evil Dead, Regeneration.
I can open that. That looks like the way out.
Oh, hey, yeah, just leave.
But it kind of looks like there could be stuff over here.
Hmm.
Let's go for stuff. Oh, okay.
I think the door's just laughing. Just shoot the door.
Okay.
Well, it stopped laughing.
Yeah, stub it with my stump.
You might have to leave.
Alright.
Yeah, it was like a question of, like, escape or loot? And it's like, loot.
No.
Come on. Let me out of here.
Huh.
Okay.
All right,
maybe
not that
maybe
way.
I have to go this way now. Maybe I just had to see the doors laugh at me.
Yeah, maybe. There's something else giggling around here, too.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, hey. Can you... Yeah,
oh, there we go.
There you go.
Well, this looks like it'll open if I can just
Okay.
figure out how.
Those guys are going to come alive.
Almost certainly.
I'm going to use this first. I always thought this was the most useless thing ever. Ah, there we go. But I mean, like the security camera feed things. It always bugged me.
I mean,
It's
like...
I don't want to go looking through, like, scuzzy graphics, looking for people that might be standing there, when I can go plowing through the level and find them eventually.
That had to
Right?
Oh, man. There was,
I just don't like that.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying. I feel like it could be used as an interesting game mechanic,
It's used way too much, though.
but I think it probably hasn't been pulled off well.
Yeah.
There we go.
But what I did want to say was that,
Resistance is futile.
I wonder who said that first.
I don't know.
Resistance is futile?
It is kind of a classic line at this point, isn't it? No, it boarded itself.
I remember it mostly from, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I think...
Resistance is useless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they said useless. though,
Yeah,
not
but,
futile.
you know-
But yeah, same basic meaning.
You know, 10 to 1.
But yeah, I was gonna say though that I don't know if you saw it, but
Stargate, or
no, I was gonna say
Cylons.
it's been a bit because they've been busy, but I did.
Oh, that's the nurse.
Yep, but I did some episodes of Graffiti Kingdom with Hiro and Hikari.
Ah, yes, I know. You had some pretty good chemistry in those.
Yeah, we
episodes.
got through Magic Pendule.
whole
It was
game?
great. We got through all of Magic Pendule.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can check out that full series.
How long is the series?
Like 26 episodes. I think.
I didn't even notice because I watched like the first 3, and then there was a break.
It's a good one, man. We had some good laughs. But we also started up Graffiti Kingdom with all three of us.
Okay, and that's one where
here we
you
go.
like a lot more creativity, right?
Yeah, that one you can get away with even more things. So we haven't gotten too far in it yet.
I know you made a freaking dragon in that one, right? Or
Sort
Black
of.
Knight. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I had a Dragon Knight guy
Yeah.
who was excessively detailed, perhaps. But the point I wanted to get to is that while we were playing through it, I was trying to tell them how much I hated the main character. You play as Prince Pixel, who's this obnoxious, like...
Isn't that the brat with like the weird like dog thing?
He's like an 8-year-old. But yeah, he's like the most obnoxious protagonist that they could have made him. Like, he is unlikable as
could've
heck.
Gone the other way.
So I disliked him incredibly. But then as we were playing through it again, while I was talking to them about how much I disliked him, I realized something.
He's not that bad.
I think it's possible, and this really surprises me, because, like, nowadays, like in modern games, right, people get meta all the time, right? Like,
Sure.
you have, like, Deadpool is, like, the king of meta, right?
But Deadpool's awesome.
Yeah, but the thing is that that's, like, a modern thing.
Oh yeah, it's like modern humor kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just, like, something that's come about recently. It's, like, it's just in style right now, is this meta. But I think the main kid in Graffiti Kingdom might be meta.
What do you mean?
There's one part where he was joking, like, you find, like, his old professor or something like that, and he's like, why are the demons here anyways, or something like that, and he says, oh, that is an excellent question, Prince Pixel, let me, you know, he's like, he starts rambling off, and then the kid just walks away, and goes like, aren't you gonna stay and listen? He's like, he keeps talking forever, and I can just go on and find out anyways. I was like, oh my god, he might be meta! Because really, he could just basically answer all its questions by keep playing the game.
Yeah.
Or you could sit there and watch this guy for half an hour long narrative cutscene of exposition.
That you won't pay attention to anyway.
Yeah. So it sounded to me almost like, and I could be wrong about this, it could be that the character was obnoxious and they accidentally made it meta.
Oh, look at the force field, its faces.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
neat.
shit! I thought I got them all.
Yeah, you actually jumped there. Oh, this reminds me of those Zelda rooms where the floor tiles come up and play at you.
Sorry, I actually did jump. I just...
Yeah,
was
no, it's funny. It
focusing
just hit you from behind. Yeah, it was really surprising.
Double it.
Open the toilet.
But yeah, I just thought it was funny because like I'd never really considered that he might be meta before. I thought he was just like this brat.
Did you focus on seeing if he was meta throughout that game then?
We haven't gotten to play too much more since I had that thought.
Oh.
So we'll find out eventually. But-
Did you get it?
oh, I missed it.
I just found an extra in here.
Uh-huh.
He goes, I gotta quit stalling.
Oh, the pun! Oh, it hurts!
And that's why Bruce Campbell is #1.
Oh, man.
That's pretty good. Gotta quit stalling.
Oh,
Hey,
there he
hey,
goes.
there's-
Solid.
Oh, I saw a leg.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's it? You can
Someone-
do better than that, Bruce Campbell.
Someone forgot to flush. That's what I would have said. But yeah.
Who let the frogs out? Ribbit, ribbit, rip, ribbit.
And just splice in some scenes from Turok there. Oh, hey, supplies.
I gotta go back. I gotta finish that.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened with Turok. Did we just get bored, or like did we just put it down and just not come back? Because we do that a lot.
I can't remember, but I think we got to a point where it was difficult, and we kept dying,
Yeah.
and every time it would. There's no checkpoints in that game.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
would send you back really
you
far.
You start at the very beginning of the level.
That sounds pretty right. There are other Turok games though. We could play a different one. They wouldn't have exploding frogs
No,
quite to the same degree, probably. But
I mean there was a lot for the. There was like 3 of them for the 64. Oh, blood!
for a second, I wasn't sure if that was coming from the elevator or coming from you. And I was like, if that's you, that looks pretty bad.
Any last words before I blow the living crap out of you?
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the fact that we got pissed that we kept having to start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah. No, it's I remember we first did that, I think, for Diddy Kong Racing, because we had,
We gotta finish Diddy Kong.
yeah, it would be kind of fun to go back.
I mean, I know we can do it.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's just we got to that point where it's like, alright, if we do on the same level for an entire episode,
yeah, if we
we're
make
done.
no progress.
Well, I mean, Game Grumps did the same level in Mario Maker for like 4 episodes.
Yeah, but they're Game Grumps. I don't know.
I know
It's-
we can do it, though.
Sure, yeah. No, it's one fun thing about Operation Pixel.
I like
it's,
Diddy Kong.
Yeah, it's a fun game. But Operation Pixel has given us a chance to, like, really sit down and, like, dig into a game that maybe we wouldn't have. Like, you beat Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And that game, you had to play through, like, 5 times or something like that. 6 or 8 or 10 times or something.
And I'm still pissed that you're the one that actually beat it.
A nut house.
Like, I did all the shit, and then you're
What?
like, yeah, well, okay, remember? It was like, I did all the game, and then I got to the T-Rex, I'm like, fuck this. And I put it down, you're like, here, let me try. And you're like,
I don't remember that on the T-Rex.
yes, the final T-Rex. You found an area, and you're like, the T-Rex doesn't hit this area.
Oh yeah, okay, that does sound familiar, yeah.
And I'm like, what? Yeah, just put Lex and the other kid here, and the T-Rex won't bite him. So you're the actual one who figured out how to beat it.
Yeah, well, that's just noticing patterns. I play a lot of video games.
I'm still a little butthurt about it, though.
I'm sorry, but the point is,
I don't hold it against you.
The point
I'm just
is-
like,
all I was trying to get at is that if we didn't do it for the show, I have no idea when we would have had the time or the patience to sit down and play through that game that many times
Little Nemo.
to actually finish it. Little Nemo.
Little Nemo.
Like, they're not bad games necessarily. There are parts of them that aren't great.
Yeah, it's fucking dandelions.
But, like, you have to have a lot of patience to get through a lot of these games.
And it's like, if you don't have the means to have the patience, it's easy to give up on it.
But it's been a lot of fun to, sit down, hang out with friends, and then, like, just really grind through a game. Because, like, it definitely helps. Like, if there is a part that's, like, that difficult, to have someone who you can hang out with, and, like... Yeah. No, man, I'm pretty sure if I wasn't there, like, come on, man, you can do it, like, you would have been like, I'm done with this. You might have come back like a couple days later and just left the NES on or something.
Oh, that's how I opened the first cake. Okay. I shoot him.
Ah. Because,
I don't know. I mean, I hadn't beat Jurassic Park, and I played that game a lot.
Uh-huh.
Like, if I didn't have either. Jaws, I beat in, like, one episode, didn't I?
I think it might have been two. But I know you were still kind of happy about that one, because I think you said you'd only beaten that one maybe, like, once or twice before.
Yeah, but then once I looked up the video on, like, how... Because I was always... I could have done it in one episode if I'd known how to do the strafing. Because you had to make Jaws jump and ram him with the boat.
Yeah. There was, like, a special technique sort of thing to,
and once I figured that out, it's
there.
really easy now. I mean, I could probably do it again.
Probably.
I guess I go here.
Finally.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, man. We've gotten through a lot of games, and sometimes they get pretty sticky towards the end. I remember, what was the other one? The one with the robot ninjas.
Oh, Ninja Warriors or something like that?
I can't remember.
God, that pissed me off.
It almost
so
certainly had
much.
ninja in the name. But yeah, that one was one of those ones where it took us like 45 minutes to like beat the final boss because we had to keep restarting.
It wasn't 45, it was more like 2 hours.
I don't know. And there was other boss fights or parts up to that we had to run through a bunch of times.
But at least we got through. That final boss is a pain.
Uh-huh.
And I know we brought this up before, but I don't think I'm going back to Shinobi.
Yeah.
That's
for PS2. We
Yeah.
still want to beat the one for Sega Genesis, Shinobi 3.
I know I can do it.
We want to do that so
I
bad.
know I can.
It's on our to-do list, and it's not going anywhere. Like, if we end Operation Pixel, like, if just for some reason we can't continue, we're gonna do Shinobi 3 first.
That'll be our final episode.
It's just such a part of our childhoods that letting it slide without finishing
I've done it before, haven't I?
I don't think so. Not that I can recall.
I want to say I've beaten Shinobi 3.
Oh, you know what else we need to do is freaking Knife Edge Nose Gunner.
Do we want to do that with more people because it's more fun, but more fun means it's harder?
I don't know, man. Like,
The more people you get, the harder it gets.
yeah, for sure. Because you also have to
I've
split
gotten
up
all the way
power-ups
to the
and stuff.
Sphinx on my own before.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like I think the game scales to either like single player or multiplayer difficulty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so
I want to go that way.
Hold on. There's gotta be a way.
4 players would be pretty much the same, except then you got all these things flying around the screen. I think like even playing it 1 or 2 player would probably be best, just because there wouldn't be as much like crap flying around everywhere on screen.
This guy ordered extra crispy.
That guy
Yeah.
looks weird.
Hey, Bub, what's cooking?
Because yeah, having I think 4 icons moving independently as 4 people just sit there shouting like, I got the Vulcan, I got the Vulcan.
Yeah, no.
Like, might be a little too crazy. I don't even know, like, probably we're the only people in the world who care about Knife Edge Nose Gunner.
Well, that's like one of the only multiplayer games we had at the time that wasn't Mario Party.
Yeah,
or,
I don't know what it was. It was like the music and just style of that game for some reason connected with us. We're like, this is awesome.
It was a first-person shooter for the NES.
N64.
Yeah, for the N64 that was side-scroller, I guess.
It's a rail shooter.
Yeah, rail shooter.
Is probably the best description for it.
Yeah, kind of like, what was that other one I brought over? Sin and Punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot like that.
Come on, where are you? Hey, dude.
Say Fishley Williams?
Ashley.
Oh. Alright, I forgot his name was Ashley.
Wait, his shirt is still all torn up?
Did he get his old shirt back?
He got his old shirt back. So his shirt is all torn up.
He's like, sweet, a ruined shirt.
Yeah, baby.
Let me just put this on.
Yeah, see, it's all
Yep.
And they put his chainsaw in that tiny little box.
Yep. Game mechanics. Alright, well, I think this is a good time. Call it for now.
But I got a chainsaw!
Yeah, man. And we can have some more fun with it next time on Operation Pixel.
I forgot how funny this game is.
But we gotta...
Is that the best you got?
we gotta call it good on this episode sooner or later.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, go ahead and end it whenever.
We'll let you kill, like, one more person.
One more person.
Oh, okay, well. Then we'll see you next time, everybody.